Okay, so let's get started. A new round of Geoguessr. Same drill as earlier. Episode 23. I almost tipped 23 in that, but no, it's 7 minutes still. And we have American or Australian location. I'm recording this just after episode 22. And if you remember, it was the exact same. The last round of last episode was the exact same. Wait a second. Is this woman black? And that man too? This is disturbing. I've never seen such awful camera quality somewhere else than America and Australia, though. Even though those people are black, I have to pretend to say that we are not in Africa. Okay, so yes, last round of last episode, we were in the exact same conundrum. In Extensia, being in the middle of nowhere with no roads, lines that could help us with our full camera quality. Though you saw a little bit earlier with road sign, I didn't glance over it at all, just 5 seconds to make sure. Reduce speed now, wow. That's a very imperative sign. So I didn't look at them more than I needed to tell that I couldn't get anything out of them, because with this camera quality we can't read scenes unless they are like just on top of us, just right next to us. So here I'm looking for just a road line, just that, and it should be enough to tell us whether or not we are in Australia, or whether we are in Australia or in America. Sadly, this road panel doesn't tell anything either. It tells something, but nothing that we can read because of the camera quality. So yes, I'm going forward here in the hope to find a main road somewhere. We may get lucky, but we have 7 minutes to make sure we find one, so it shouldn't be impossible. Okay, the Google car just went out of the road. This is frightening. Okay, we have... what the fuck is that? I want to know what that is. Like, even if it slows me down. What can this be? What can this be? I wonder. This is so strange. I've never seen anything like that before. Okay, I see kilometer per hour, which means that we are not in American countries, which means that we are in Australia. Okay. And I'll make the guess because, yeah, what the fuck, man. Okay, we were in Australia. Here I see a trash can that has been reversed by the wind. I see some water here that I guess is probably the ocean or the... no, it's not the ocean. It's an enclosed water reservoir, which means that this is clean water, I suppose. But I've seen more water in that direction, so I'll give a look. I see that the language is English. In your ass. No. I see the language is English. Okay, here it can be clean water. It must be salt water. Heritage Center Geoguessr. the road scenes. I'm trying to tell whether or not they are in kilometer or miles. Because if they are miles, oh, this is pretty. There isn't a lot of pretty stuff in England, but this is a little bit pretty. And I'm not sure we are in England because I see some license plates that are European. Okay. Primo Suranstrad. Yeah, my guess here is Ireland. We are probably in dual cast. Or break big. Dual cast or break big. There is a lot of coastline in Ireland, but I think it's possible to find our location here. Especially since we have that monument, little bit of how do you call that? Historical or Chalfort? No. Or touristical place? Borg. Though I'm Cork. Dual cast Borg. Okay, I don't think we are here. Youghal, Grange, Ardmore, Dungraven, Balin Road. Duncannon? No. Hook Lighthouse. Okay, I think we are in Ireland. Bark or dual cast. Okay, I'm looking here. Heritage Center. Okay, I'll look a little bit more. We have the time. For now. Nice Romanic type of church. Craigard. Glen. Of course, Glen. Dublin. We search for dual core, something like that. And Bergen, I already forget. Bunberg, right? Yeah, I completely forgot the names of the place I wanted to look for. So let's head back to our starting point, or not a starting point, but at least the point where we saw the road sign to with informations on it. It is Borg and dual cast. 2 minutes left. Making sure it's not at the extremums of the country so I don't lose too much points. Borg and dual cast. Glen Columb Kill. Okay, we saw a road sign to Glen. Okay, Glen is here. No, we should see Borg. Or at least the A8888. Nice number. 1 minute. Dungill. Bunburan. Almost there. 42 seconds left. 888. Probably should have been looking for the numbers rather than the city names. But here it is anyway. And we need to make our guess. Wow! Wow, I didn't expect to be here. And here is Gas A888. Okay, are those islands part of Ireland or Scotland? God, this is weird. This is like the third time I get confused. Those Barra Islands and or the Harris Islands with Ireland. I'm not sure. Oh, I could make the difference. Okay, here I see the Norwegian flag. No, this is not the Norwegian flag, but this looks like fjords. And here is a lot of clouds. I mean, this is not the Norwegian flag, it is like a marine flag, but there is the chance we are in Norway. There is another one of those flags. I mean, this doesn't look like a marina flag. We must be in Norway. Okay, so now we know we are in Norway, but as we have seen on our earlier episodes, Norway is a huge country, and being a little bit off costs you many points because it is a very long country. Steinland. Maybe we are near the coast because of the amount of water we see, but here is Bergen. But, I have been proven wrong at many times, at many occasions. I want to make sure we have at least somewhat accurate region guess. I see there is a lot of mountains. We don't see them quite clearly because of the amount of clouds that obstructs our view, but I either do not know how big the mountains in the north of Norway are. So there is that. But I have to suppose this is the South Norway mountains, because why not? And because we already went here in our earlier episode. We didn't go here, but we happened to spawn in the mountains of Norway. Stanland Fjord. So much fjords. But at least it confirms that we are... Yeah, no name here. We are near the coast. So many fjords. I wonder how they format. Steinland. I have no clue. To be honest. It is Norway for sure, but where? Who knows? Assen. Okay, so my guess is that Steinland is big enough with Steinkjer to be seen on the map. But we are not sure of that because usually you don't see them on the map and you are sad because you waste all your time looking for the map on the map and don't find anything. Starslet? Alta? Was it where we are? No, it's Assen. It is Assen. No. Sadly, I don't see anything that could help us here. Okay. Okay, this is apparently a dead end, so we are stuck here. So just get a quick look a little bit everywhere to make sure we don't get lucky and find our city, because this is also known to happen in the past. Just being lucky and find the city. Finnsnes. But I don't hold too much hope. Mo I rana. Rana means frog in Italian. But I suppose that in Norwegian it doesn't mean the same thing. Okay, we saw somewhere Stein something, but it's not guaranteed that it's the same Stein as the one we are in. I'm not sure. Oh, I wanted to finish that sentence. It's Stein stuff. Really hoped I could find the fjord. So I ended up not finding it. And we were here, obviously. And can we find Stein? No, not at all. There isn't even a Steinfjord. Okay, so we were kinda searching for nothing here. Really? Really, yeah. Play next round here. This is the episode of very bad weather. Okay, so here I think I saw Russian words. I saw a car. I think the license plate was European. I can't really tell if there is blue. I don't think so. Let's look to that here. Can't really tell. I don't think so. The domain name here is RU. Wizard. No. I'm not a wizard. Okay, so let's look around. We probably won't have a lot of information of where we are. Probably the western part of Russia, because I mean there is no one who lives in the I don't know the name again. The desert of Russia. a silo here. I think since the first episode, I made a job for myself to tell there is a silo somewhere when I see a silo. So, lot of names, but I suppose those aren't names of cities because the Google cat doesn't want to go in those directions, which means that they are not roads referred on the map, which means that they are very minor cities. If they are cities, or even they probably just are the name of like family names. If I see Moscow somewhere, I suppose I will consider looking at the names. But for now, no. Okay, Okay, can we see something here? I don't think so. Okay. This is probably the name of the region, if I have to guess. Can we see the name of regions? No. Ah, yes, we can. Pskov Oblast. Posho something, I don't know. The Oblast. Okay, so let's look a little bit more. There is the city we are going in. Lo Gerbo. I don't know. I think the first letter is sh, actually, but I'm not sure. I already forgot the name of the region. I should remember this. I should actually try to remember them. That is the first step here. Okay, where is here? Koshokvo. Kolo. I will call it Kolo. My guess is that this is the name of the state. In Russia, I mean, Russia is a conglomerate of states, like United States. Hobo, we saw Hobo somewhere. I'm pretty sure. Can we find Hobo again? Nah. Hobro, we found a Hobro, but not Hobo. And in the meantime, we search for Kolo or something. It's not going too well. And we are not even sure this is the name of regions. No. Nah. Let's get a last look at the map to make sure we don't see some sort of hobo. Nah. I have an awful memory. I forgot if I saw hobo or not. So I will make the guess here. Yeah, close enough. Was it the name of the region? No, Mokovak. Okay, good to know, I suppose. And where is Hobo here? I don't see any hobos, so we were searching for nothing. Okay. Again, a very cloudy day for... it's the theme of the challenge today. Cloudy. It's even raining because the camera is quite wet. And here is some mountains, glorious mountains that are hidden behind a layer of mountains. Not a layer of mountains, a layer of clouds. Okay, I think I saw something in English, but I want to make sure because those names doesn't look like English names. Dusty Street. ST stands for straight, probably. So yes. Probably New Zealand, but a chance to be Australia. I'll look a little bit more. Yeah, we are New Zealand. We know we are in New Zealand. As I said, like 1 out of 5 of our seeds, of our runs are in New Zealand. I'm not sure what's up with that, but I guess I'm okay with that. Okay, Gar, we saw it last episode. There is Gar. Okay, now we try to find Lumsden or Milford Sound or Piotai. Milford Sound. Te Arno is I'm pretty sure that is what I saw here a little bit earlier. Okay, can I go forward here? Apparently I can. Ristorante Pizzeria. No, we are not in Italy, but there is an Italian restaurant. Probably like everywhere on the world. Yeah, here is the Te Arno. Okay, so let's look at the road names. We search Manapuri. 19 kilometers, no. Okay, let's go back to our spawning point because we know the approximate region of our position. Paget Way. Can I find the Paget Way? Nowhere. Possibly, but I probably won't bet on that. So let's go a little bit ahead and see the street names. Brexy. Let's try to remember all these street names. No kidding. Brexy. It's kind of fun that Dusky Street. Brexy. Dusty. Here is Dusky Street. Okay. Okay, so what was the name of this street a little bit earlier? It's like I mean, it's kind of rare to find that these street names in Geoguessr. We have to find them and guess. There is Brexy and there is Dusky. Okay, so we are exactly here right now. And here is Shalky Way. Okay, I have to make the guess here. Okay, it was quite far actually, 130 meters, but it's alright. And this is already the end. I felt like it was shorter than what I expected it to be, but whatever. Okay, so this was a very cloudy episode, but it is finished. I hope you had fun playing it, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Have a wonderful day, and see you tomorrow.